Welcome to Brown Skin Bombshell Podcast, where we up. Y'all are so sweet. Where we uplift women and we empower women. Because we living in a world today where there's so many evil things and so many politics against women, making decisions for women and all that, and they're not even women. Okay. But yes, I am so excited to see you guys. I missed y'all a little about what I've been doing. So I got married October 12th. Thank you. Thank you. I married the love of my life, Miss Ebony Bryant. So I've gotten that wedding over with and everything, and I'm still just in awe, you guys. But I said, you know what? I'm ready to reach out to my girls. So I am so glad you guys are here because today I have a topic that everybody needs to talk about, and that's creating the life that you want and designing your destiny. So that's what we're going to go over today. And I've been really thinking and just kind of going back and forth about this subject, and I feel like every woman needs to hear this. You may not need to hear everything, but maybe you can take some parts out of it that you truly like and that you just sorry that you need to incorporate in your life. Okay, so let's start with defining a vision. Define the vision that you want. So, whatever it is that you truly want for your life, just think about what that is and just have a clear vision of that. Have a clear vision. And not only have a clear vision, I want you to do one or two things. You can either do a journal or a vision board, okay? So you can do the journal by just incorporating everything that you want in your life on paper, okay? And if you do a vision board, you can simply just get like magazines and things like that, and you can incorporate pictures from the magazine that are similar to the things that you want, the car that you want, the job that you want, the fashionability that you want, just everything that you, even if you want a husband, you can cut out a piece of paper with a man on it and make that man look similar to what you want. Put it on there because you are bringing it to life. I know it sounds silly, but it works. Okay, I have done it over and over and over. And so I am, incorporating a lot of things in my life as well because I'm creating the life that I want for me and my wife. And the thing is, the biggest thing I think I had to get over was doubt. It was the self doubt. The self doubt. I mean, you have to literally see yourself in that life that you want to create, in the home you want to create. You have to see yourself inside of that. If it's a, let's say you want to be you want to be in a penthouse, you have to actually see yourself in that penthouse so it can start coming true. You have to actually write it down. You have to actually move towards that for that to come true, and it can. A lot of women that are millionaires that have this and have that and have the things that you wish you had and the things that you doubt yourself on and say that you can never have, but you can have those things. Because a lot of those women were definitely in the spot that you're in. And a lot of those women, you may have you're in a better spot than they were in before they became or created the life that they have. So that's the thing. You have to truly see yourself there. You have to want it good enough. You have to want it just as much as you want to breathe. I am serious. You have to really, really, really want it. That's just like myself. I found myself wanting to create the life that I want, but was I really putting 100% in? No, I wasn't. No, I was not. I always had a dream of creating a skincare line and a makeup line with it. And I started making products back in, I want to say 2009. I'm a licensed esthetician and a pro makeup artist for those who don't know. So I started making body scrubs and things like that. Yes, I was on my Madam CJ Walker. And I had been making it for years. I had, people that loved it and adored it, but I've always wanted more. I wanted to have a product that I can have other people to do it for me. I didn't want to keep doing it. I wanted other people to do it for me and to be able to give someone my recipe that I could trust to actually formulate the products that I actually wanted. And so I wrote it down. I wrote it down. My fiance and I, well, she was my fiance then, she's my wife now, but we both created vision boards on the things that we want. And when we did that and we left the self-doubt out, we begin to see things change in our lives moving towards that. And now I have my own skincare line, 40 skincare line, and I love it. I have my eyeshadow palette. It's a 25 color neutral palette called Bombshell that'll be is launching within the next week, and I have a lip gloss to go with it. So I see everything that I put on my vision board and everything that I put on paper. I see all of that coming to life. So, and another thing is, not only changing your mindset, changing your circle. Some of the people in your circle, everybody's not for you. Everybody's not for you. Some people will act as if you never even told them your dream. Some people don't believe, well, I won't say don't believe. Some people just don't have it in them to be able to uplift someone or even tell someone, I see you doing that. They have something blocking that. Everybody's different, so I can't tell you what that may be if you do have someone in your circle like that. You have to eliminate them. You can love people and just distance yourself. You don't have to hate people. You don't have to uh just let them take your energy. What you have to do is distance them for yourself and for your elevation to come upon you. You don't want anything around you that is has anything to do with gossiping and putting people down and also stealing the good energy that you have in you. So just loving people from a distance is a good thing to do, if you have to. So just evaluate your circle. That's all I say. Evaluate your circle, eliminate what's not good for you, and that is moving towards creating the life that you want as well. Because it lessens the stress, and then if you're around people that cheer for you, as soon as you come around, they're like, "Oh, how's the business going? Oh, do you have anything to show us?" People that are excited, as excited as you are for your business, those are the people that you want to be around. And most people are doing something on their own, so you guys can kind of share and, just surround yourself around good people. You know what that feels like. I shouldn't have to tell you as a grown person. You should know that. And then another thing is actually putting yourself around people that know more than you. Don't be a know it all. Don't think you know everything because you don't. I don't know everything, and I will never claim that I know everything. And I'm opening myself to learn everything I can learn about the skin and makeup business. Okay. I am 51 years old, soon to be 52, and I am just open to so many new things. And I absolutely love it. I've got my skincare line, the makeup is coming behind it, and I'm just so excited about learning some new things. I really am. I'm just excited about that, and I'm just open for that. And so you need to be open to learn new things about whatever your craft is. Just perfect it to the fullest. If your craft is uplifting people, if your craft is being a social worker or a judge or a nurse, perfect it. And don't put yourself in a box. Step outside the box and, stay within your frame, but step outside the box and start reaching for things. And I guarantee you, you will definitely grab those things. You will grab those things. Another thing is also looking within your family and start uplifting your husband, your wife, your kids. I know some mothers, oh, I do, I do, I do. But are you really? Because sometimes when we don't catch ourselves or we really don't pay attention, sometimes we may say some things that, are not so cute to our children, like, you get on my nerves and you make me sick, and I feel like words are so powerful. So when you start making the changes within yourself and changing your delivery towards other people, that comes back to you. and it can only be good karma that comes back to you because you have made those changes, and you are watching how you speak to people. You're watching how you move and the things you do in front of your children and the things you might say to your husband when you're mad or your wife when you're mad. Try to catch those things and watch how your life changes. I mean, it's just the little things that you can incorporate to create the life that you want. And I hear a lot of women from time to time, they'll say, or my husband, he's just unreasonable. He's lazy. He's this, he's that. Okay, so if you feel like your husband has those characteristics, why not try to address those and help him? You know, he may be not wanting to go to his job every day, but what does he like to do? Find out that maybe he can start a business. Maybe you can help him to start that business that he has a passion for to help you to create the life that you truly want. And that goes the same thing for wives. We should all embrace being able to push someone because we all have a choice every day. Do I want to push someone? Do I want to dog someone? Do I want to be ugly today? We all have a choice when we make wake up. So I just say make the right decision because I choose to be positive every day. And I'm telling you that. Some people are like, oh, how can somebody be positive every day? You can. And I choose that every morning when I wake up because I want to be that and I feel that and I am that. So, just incorporating good things in your life, being around good people, having good people in your circle, that helps you to move towards those things. And speaking to people properly, addressing things properly. You can still address something without cussing somebody out or truly making them feel so bad because truth be told, when you address something and you don't cuss somebody out, you make them feel even worse because they're like, damn, why he or she is not cussing me out. I don't choose to give people my energy like that. I just move with purpose. Um, and another thing is staying consistent with whatever it is you want to do. I mean, anything. If it's ice skating, tennis, whatever it is that you're trying to perfect, whatever business you're trying to start, organization, just be consistent with that and be that. Don't, you know, be one way just to get what you want and then behind closed doors you are another way. Don't be like that. Live your life balanced. And when I say this, I'm just here to tell you, I am so glad that I was able to control my life where I had to change my whole mindset to get absolutely what I wanted. And I'm still reaching for the things that I truly want and I'm climbing every day. And I used to be a person that wasn't so positive. In my 20s, I wasn't that positive. If somebody would have came and told me, you need to write down the things you want, I'd be like, why I need to write it down? I already know what I want. It's in my head. You know, People don't understand how important it is when you put down a vision board or you either write down something. It's like it just gets the wheels turning. I'm telling you, girl. When you do this and you start incorporating this on each and everything you want in your life, that's just like one of my sons. I manifested the apartment he's in. Yes. He was staying with me and he I feel like if my kids don't have it, I do. And what I'm saying is, if they don't have the energy to push themselves, I'm going to push them as far as I can. And I actually helped to manifest that apartment that he got. And so all of that is real. It is real. And if you don't believe in it, I feel sorry for you because you can actually create the life that you want, when you do write it down or you do a vision board. So, and another thing is investing in yourself. Like, take classes, go to seminars. They have a lot of free stuff. You can look on Eventbrite. You can look up like business seminars, stuff like that. Even on Facebook, they have business groups. So, if you join some of those business groups, they'll likely have some posts about maybe a business mixer or a happy hour or even an entrepreneur mixer, happy hour, brunches, and things like that. And you can meet a lot of people and you can learn a lot of things. So I would definitely encourage you to, do those kind of things. And taking classes, I mean, you don't have to take classes every day or anything like that, but you can find those classes that you feel like you can elevate from. Don't waste money. Just do what you really feel in your gut and what you think will elevate your business or your hobby or whatever it is that you're trying to, perfect. And the thing is, most of the wealthiest women in the world, you guys, they were self-made. A lot of them, especially the black ones. We don't have a lot of heiresses in the black community. It's more in the white community and other races, but black women are strong and they can become self-made, and a lot of them have. And I have three of my inspirations, three of my favorite women that definitely push mine. And you already know Madam CJ Walker is going to be the first one, because she was the first self-made millionaire. Not only the first black woman, but the first woman, period. Okay, the first woman. Next is Judy Dupart. I love Judy Dupart, owner of Kaleidoscope. I met her before. I've actually went to one of her seminars, and she is amazing. And the tips she gave me were phenomenal. She did not gatekeep. Yes, I paid to go to her seminar, but that doesn't mean she have to tell me stuff that is really going to work, because a lot of people have seminars that they do for people and they're not very honest or truthful. This woman, first of all, her energy was amazing, and she's just an amazing person and very authentic, and she got it out the mud. She got it out the mud, and she's a millionaire, and she's just an amazing person. But yes, Judy Dupart, owner of Kaleidoscope, she is a self-made millionaire. And then next on my list would be Supercent, the owner of Crayon Case. I mean, she is amazing. I watched her on a podcast. I can't remember what the podcast is called, but she like tells her story and everything, what led up to her being a millionaire. And I already she was already an inspiration, but when you hear a person's story, it's like it became more personal. And I was like, wow. I mean, just the things that she went through, and she was not going to take no for an answer, and she just kept going till she got what she wanted. She's still going. She's amazing. I mean, she's an amazing person, and she doesn't gatekeep either. She loves helping people, and I love that about her. That made me like her even more. So she's like my friend in my head, but I've never met her. But yeah, so those are just three women I just wanted to end this with and tell y'all about. And I'm hoping that you guys really, really listen to what I'm saying about creating the life that you want. And it's not about religion or anything. This is just about the universal law. That's period. God owns the universe. So when people say, oh, the universe, that's not, yes, it is. Universal law is real. Karma is one of the laws. Nature is one of the laws. If you jump out of a building, you're going to always go down. That's one of universal laws, okay? One of the laws of nature is when it rains, you're going to get wet, period. That's one of the laws of nature. So when it comes to things like that, you have to know that it's available for you. So don't be afraid to try that, and I am hoping that some of you incorporate that in your life. And I'm waiting to see you guys create some things. So let me know what you got from this, and let me know what you tried and what you see from it. And like I said, you won't see things that in the next few seconds or the next hour, but you will see them. So I need you to believe in the things that you put on your vision board or that you put in your journal. Believe in those things. I need you to be consistent. I need you to do positive things that help you to move towards those goals. And I need you to really make those changes in your life. And you will see what I'm saying. But from now, I am getting ready to go, bombshells. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next episode. But really incorporate this stuff. Love you guys. See you later. Bye bye.